I feel a shift in the air. People have changed so much the past couple of years because of social media. But there is a shift right now in the air. And I don't know if you can feel it too. But people are moving away from the curated and the perfection of online. And I am one of those people who went off Instagram. Are you thinking about it? Are you tired of it? As a millennial mom, I was just over it. So I went off of Instagram and I started taking my mind back. I started leading my mind, and things have changed so much. And if you are someone who is in that position right now, really feeling like something's off, something is happening right now, then you have come to the right channel right now. This is my very first YouTube video, and this place is going to be a place for Christian moms who really want to slow down, who feel like they live in an insane world, a world that constantly tells you to hurry when you really just want peace. You want to slow down, you want to live intentionally. And I've been on this journey for almost a year and a half, 2 years now. And in the middle of that, I moved countries. So I come from the Faroe Islands, and it's a tiny country between Scotland and Iceland, 50,000 people only. And I'm married to an American. So we decided to move our 3 little kids, 4 and under. Well, I was actually pregnant at the time with my third. So I had my third baby here in America. But we moved across the ocean to America. And that's when I really realized how freaking fast American moms specifically are going. And I decided, first of all, I can't keep up, and therefore I will not try to keep up. How can I take all of my Nordic wisdom that I've learned, that is ingrained in me, and live it in the American culture? And it's not that easy, but I found a couple ways to do that. So if you're really interested in slowing down and in jumping on the trend of going more offline, and I'm saying the trend, but I don't like trends, and I feel like it should be more a way of living. If you want to slow down, if you want to hear yourself think again, if you want to think clearly with your own thoughts. One thing that I've heard a lot of people talk about is it really your own thoughts right now that you have in your mind, or is it what has been fed into your mind, what we have allowed into our eyes, ears, and hearts, the algorithm, basically? You see, when we scroll and scroll and scroll and spend so much time either listening to things in our ears while we are doing tasks, or while we scroll while we are eating, or when we are supposed to be present, our minds are filled with mental real estate that perhaps shouldn't be there. It shapes our thoughts. It takes up a lot of space. And that's also the reason why it may feel like so overwhelming, like your body and mind is filled, yet not with the right things, not with what you really wanted to be filled with. Since I moved to America, I've really wanted to find a community. That's something I really miss. That's something the Nordic countries are doing very well, where you automatically have a community or you grow up with one, right? But in America, because it's so big and the way people live so fast, and it just is very different. And therefore, I've been wanting and craving a community of mothers who are thinking in the same realm as me. And I haven't really found that yet. I haven't really been able to be out that much either, because I have 3 kids, and I have a 9-month-old So it's just a bit harder to get out too. But I've been wanting to see if I can find you, if I can find the mom online. And then I know this sounds weird, but encourage you to be more offline, or encourage us together to, if we are online, to be more present in what we do and more intentional in what we do when we are online, not just scrolling, doom scrolling endlessly and just consuming things that aren't good for us, but to find the spaces online that actually uplift us, that actually have a real community. And the whole goal with this is to uplift each other, to find a community, and then eventually meet in person. I don't know if I'm romanticizing this, but I really think it's possible if we find each other and then eventually we can meet up. That's where real connection is built. That's what we crave. That's food for the soul. And that's where we can gain wisdom from each other in real life and not just online. So welcome to my channel. I hope you stick around. By this time, if you see this, there are probably more videos uploaded. So if you're interested in watching more on this channel, then click right here. See you in the next one.